I believe we ought to do all we can and seek to lift ourselves by our own bootstraps. But it's a cruel jest to say to a bootless man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps.
Take us all the way back so that we can have a better understanding of our, unified meeting point, back in 2020 when the scholarship was provided for my son and myself in National Standard Abstract.
The scholarship discussion came about, but I know I needed it really badly because with CUNY summer classes, I was taking 2 at the time, but I took 2 so that I can at least get some financial aid because they only cover you if you're taking at least 6 credits. So I needed to take 2 classes, but then there was another lump sum of money that needed to be paid, and if that wasn't paid, I couldn't sign up for my fall classes. So I was panicking. I probably expressed it to both of you at some point, and then they let me know about a scholarship that you gave me, and I've been really grateful for that because it genuinely did help me. I feel that's definitely been a part of why I've been able to graduate so early and I made it through early.
Okay.
So thank you. Each year, I literally did not take a break from college, basically.
So Bridging the Gap was an initiative that I created and thought of out of a response to the Bill de Blasio, the mayor at the time. He decided to, and this was literally after George Floyd passed away.
Yes.
And he said, no summer youth employment program. And I'm like, this
I
is
remember.
not the time
to
cancel the SYEP, where hundreds of thousands of children in inner cities are relying on this to bring money to their families, to prepare to go to school in the fall. You can't. So, I reached out to a few elected officials, one of them being Councilwoman Farrah Lewis, and she connected me. She said, well, I have a very, very good person that I'd like to introduce you to an organization that's amazing. I'm supportive of the organization. I said, who? She said, Ada Youth. I said, Betty, our Steve. She said, that's right. I said, Betty and I are friends.
First, I want to say thank you for inviting us here to the platform.
Sure.
Ada Youth, we answer the question, how do we raise tomorrow's leaders today? I want to say thank you for helping us raise another one.
That's right.
And then that's when she mentioned she had the pending violence in her school was coming right around the corner.
Sure.
So I know Eva Clark did pay her, and we did sign her for SYEP. That still wasn't enough. And then that's when I reached out to Nadine. I said, Nadine, we have a challenge right now, but there's nothing God cannot solve. And I said, this is what we need. Ayanna has a pending violence with school. She, her knows her situation with dad. At this moment, a young person processing not only COVID, but also the loss of her father and the intuition. That's too much for one person to handle. I said, we need to put together to assist. And she said, let me make some phone call. And then she said, we got it. And she did, and that's why she connected me with you. The next thing I know, it was already in the account. And it was done, and we called Ayanna. We sent the funds straight to Brooklyn College. The balance was paid, and Ayanna was able to start school. Not only that, even though you help Ayanna, you don't know that you also help others, because the fund was also able to help other local businesses that were actually exiting the market during COVID, and we were able to locate the youth, and they give each of them like a $300 stipend. So you help Ayanna, you also help other youth that were able to do stipend with them too.
I think that qualifies as an example of Black economics where we're supporting each other, and one donation circulated to hit several core objectives. One, and we see tremendous results. with Ayanna, and then also the stipend for that assignment for the summer, and then the other student as well. So that, I mean, is tremendous that we now come full circle to be able to have the opportunity to speak with you ladies and be able to share with the viewers, what's being done. The everyday businesswoman, businessman, nonprofit leader, and great student that is now a graduate, and taking the leadership role of really advancing yourself and then being a leader within your own family and your own circle of friends. So this is fantastic. We are grateful to have that opportunity.